Alrighty, we have a very nice vintage porch light here. My friend really likes it, and he sanded it down and repainted it. And the socket was bad, so I went to Lowe's and I bought a brand new socket. I put these tails on it, and it unscrews like this. This part sits in here like this. And this screws in, and see how it has this lip here? That will keep it from moving it around in here. So this screws in here like this. I make sure I get that little washer lined up in there. I'll make sure it's nice and snug. So it's together there and together here. And now I'm ready to go and put it up on the ceiling. Okay, camera's rolling. Okay, I gotta move the camera lighter this way. Okay, so we have our wires here. We have a black and our white and our bare ground wire. There is nothing to ground to on this box. Do you have a screw, like a sheetrock screw?
I do.
Okay, yeah. If you can get that, that would be very helpful. With I have a washer I can use too. Do you have one? Okay. So we are going to ground our bare wire to the box. So we're going to strip our 14 gauge wire with the 14 gauge hole. Okay, camera's on. Okay, so we'll put our washer on this screw. And I will put it up indeed. Yeah, I'm glad I got those washers. Yep, that screw's going to be good. Okay, so now we can take and we will make our loop in our wire the direction that the screw turns. There we go. We got it looped the direction that the screw turns. And it's hugging the inside of the screw, so we will just tighten it up like this here. Now we have our box grounded. I'll push that wire up out of the way. Okay, so we have a black and a white wire I put on my light fixture here. I'll strip my ends the same length as the
Don't swat at them.
no, I won't. No.
I should leave you right alone, okay?
Yep, okay, so I line the wires up even. I have them stripped the same length and lined up evenly there. See how I got them even? Put my cap on. Twist it on nice and snug. I'll look inside, make sure my insulation is going up into the bottom of the wire nut. And I'll do the same with my white wire. Line them up so they're even. Insulation even at the bottom and the copper even at the top there. Put my cap on. And I'll look inside my cap, make sure my insulation is going up into the bottom, the wire nut. So I'll put my wires into the box, make sure they're out of the way of the screw holes I'm going to be using. And let's see how much we'll have to cut off of these screws here. Okay, so set this up in here. The wires go up into the box. So what I'm going to do is measure it this way. I'm going to put it through the fixture. See how much I have sticking up there? I'm going to make sure it's not going to be too much where it could hit a wire. So I'm going to hold it in the fixture like this and hold it up to the side of the box and just see. Yeah, it's going to be kind of long. So I'm going to take my screw cutters here. I bought these at Walmart so I can cut my 830 screws down so I can put it in here. Alright. Turn it in. So I'm going to cut some of this off so it doesn't all. And I bring it flush with the back here of the cutters. And I'm going to see how that does. I think that's going to be just about the right length so that I don't hit the wires up above. Okay, so I'm going to put this up into the box so that the wires are going into the box and out of the way. Line it up with the hole there. Whoops, not that one. That screw is. That hole is not the right one to use. So we'll go over here and try these. Let's try this one. Let me just step up a little higher. Can you hold the ladder? Okay, we'll go into that one there. And make sure my wires aren't getting pinched anywhere. Let's see if I can find where the hole is on this other one so that...
You gotta cut the other one.
Yes, yes, I have to cut the other one, but I'm going to just get it lined up here first so that when I... Okay, so I am going to need that bracket, so we are going to have to use this bracket here.
They won't reach side to side?
No. So do you have two short screws that would screw this into the box? Okay, so we have to so we are going to have to use this original bracket that came with the fixture originally. So we will, you don't happen to have the original screws though, right? The short one?
I think I have an extra set of those. You might have to cut them off.
Oh, these are the same size, so they'll have to cut these too. Okay, so I'm screwing this into, let's see what you got there.
original ones are these,
Okay,
and they're all kind of fucked up on the
okay,
end.
so I'll cut these new ones down. So I'll have to spend a lot of time screwing this into here.
You don't just want to take the round part down and
No, because that would,
post it. Alright.
no, then it will look messy, soppy. So I'm gonna cut this down. Do you have a nut driver by any chance? Because I'll put it through the bracket on the other side, and then just put the nut on from this side to make it a lot easier.
You mean a drill?
No, like a socket set. So I cut one screw down. So what I'm going to do to put this light up is I'm going to put these screws in this way and put it on with the nut and then cut it off. With a bolt cutter. So this will make it a lot easier. Okay.
And the bolt's gonna
Come down through these
come
holes.
down through. My glass is gonna fit in there still.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so now I'll put my short screw in up here. Okay, so I'll go here. And I'll cut another one to go over on the other side. So these bolt cutters are very handy, and I bought these at Walmart, and they were like $16, so they are very handy. It can take a little while to hand screw it all the way through. I have a little surprise to show you at the end here, the old wires that were on this light fixture and the old fixture that was here. Okay, so we'll get this up here nice and short. Because you don't want to pinch the wires in the box. Okay, so we'll put this one over. Going in there. There it goes. Alright, now we'll take a couple 832 nuts and we will just hold our screws coming down in place. So we'll put them on here. Okay, so I'll just tighten the nuts up here. Okay, got nice and snug here. I'll do the same on this one. Okay. So, do you have a 832 nut anywhere? Okay, so now I'll push these wires up into our box. Alrighty. If I had sockets, that would be a lot easier. Did you find one?
Not sure if it's 8 or 9. Try it.
Oh no, a nut. Do you have another nut?
No.
No, but I did tighten it with my pliers.
Oh, you got them with your plier.
Yeah, I need one more nut to put on this one here, like a nut there.
Eeks.
So here is the socket we took out. See all that bare wire from the hot light bulbs making the wire crumble and brittle? Okay, so I'm going to tighten this nut that holds the fixture on place here with the pair of pliers, and we're going to have to put another one on here when we get one. They were all out of them. But we're going to put our bulb in. And let's see our globe.
Let's hit the switch first.
Oh, let's put the globe on. People like to see the globe. Okay, we'll put our globe up here. We'll tighten the screws on it. Okay, make sure it's tight. It's not going to come down, and we'll go hit the switch. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera. Hit the switch. Alrighty. That's the small box that was there, and dust got and dirt got all up above that fixture too. Alrighty, so thanks for watching. That is how to replace a porch light here in the country I was born in. Peace.